Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry. This Sith Lord is a metalhead. On today, May 31st, 2022. All right, I'm over here. I had took my son over to a hospital, military hospital upstate. He's getting some surgery done, so I went and I to give him a lift, and and I gotta wait. So I'm just going around, sitting in some parking lot, staying cool and stuff like that. I mean, fortunately, this base doesn't really have much to really hang out in or whatever. So I might just probably later on go and get me something to eat, relax there for a while. Got some comic books there I'm gonna read, and so on. But purpose of this video, um, I saw a video from Star Wars Theory that was talking about Miss Moses, her the one who plays Reva in Obi-Wan Kenobi. I guess she did an Instagram post. I guess she's getting some, she's getting a lot of, she's getting some hate, right? And basically, the thing that bothers me the most about that is, look, as far as Star Wars fans go, we're passionate people, and you know, there's a lot of some people who got gatekeeping, and they use the term gatekeeping to a degree, but we're passionate about our stories, about the characters, and so on. But a select few who are idiots doesn't make up for the fandom. Okay, now, do I agree that her character is being pushed out there just for the whole diverse part of everything? Absolutely, I agree with that. I agree she is. I mean, look, it's Disney. It's not her as an actress, okay? Look, she's got a job to do. It's not like she wrote the stories. It's not like she. This is what they wrote for her. This is how she's got to portray it, and so on and so forth. But my thing is, like, you can't fault the actor or the actress for doing their job. Okay, uh, it is what it is. I mean, you got to go after. Disney is. I don't know what Disney and Lucasfilm are trying to do. Look, uh, I get. Look. Let's just throw away the whole thing about it being, diverse or whatever. I don't have a problem with you putting in a black, Asian, whatever character into the mix, as long as the story is done right. Okay. um, I've said this before. I'm gonna use this example again, okay? And I'm sure I'm not the only person who's a fan of Star Wars making this example again. Okay, let's go back to the Force Awakens. Okay, Finn. I'm gonna use Finn because you know what? When that movie came out, we all, the movie was okay. It wasn't like, oh, it was okay. We were learning about the characters that they have in there, Kylo Ren, Rey, Finn, Poe, everybody, right? And out of everybody, I was a fan of Finn. I was intrigued with his character. Okay. I felt he had a lot of backstory. I felt we all saw as fans that it looked like he was force sensitive. Um, his character had that you could just take it and you could run with it. Okay, you could run with it. But what did they do to Finn? They shrunk his character down. They turned him into a clown. He was always behind some girl. They had him at a nice level, and they brought his character down. So please don't use the thing about it being racist or whatever. I mean, come on, stop it. And then for those people who are actually doing those racist comments, you're fucking idiots. Okay, you don't speak to the fan about the fandom, because now what happens is you go and you throw that stuff in there. One or two jerks tries to make us all look like we're bad. No, it's when you have people who are passionate about a franchise like this, you got to understand it's just like a sports team. We're going to be there. We're going to critique every single little thing, making it seem like it's our money that, well, basically it is all, you could say it is our money, because we spend money on merchandise, we spend money in the movies, TV shows, subscriptions, all that stuff. So yeah, as a customer, we should be able to go and do as much critiquing and complaining as we want, because we want what we want for our dollar, right? So the fact that you put it as it's the whole fandom, no, it's not. you got to understand something. There's a difference between being racist, okay, and being a fan. Being racist, you just don't you don't like a particular race, no matter what they do, good or bad. So that's you're an asshole. All right. Being a fan, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna see certain things that are going on and the things you like, and you're just gonna critique it. It is what it is. Look, I saw the Obi-Wan show. I mean, look, it's okay. It's not bad. I mean, do I like Reva's character? Not so much. She was made to be annoying, and that's what she is in the show. And look, you know what? Give her credit for on that level. She is written to be annoying, and she is, and she's doing a good job of it. Now, some of the things that are going on in there, no, look, a lot of people are already bent out of shape about what's going on. Her stabbing the Grand Inquisitor. Of course, we know that they're gonna go fuck up canon with that by doing that. We already know that, and he's not dead. I've come to the conclusion right now that he's not dead, because Disney. I mean, look, there's one thing is Disney enjoys fucking up canon and fucking up storylines, but why would they fuck up their own canon? You know what I mean? I mean that situation with the Grand Inquisitor, he's supposed to die sometime later during the Rebel timeline, and that's after Obi-Wan. But I don't know, man. Fucking Disney and Lucasfilm. But look, at the end, like I said, I just wanted to be known as far as the whole thing with the racism part. Look, it's not about that at all. Okay, look, I'm a Puerto Rican man who, it'd be great. Hey, look, we got a couple of Hispanics already working in Star Wars or whatever with decent characters, and it's great. Okay, yeah, but it's not a point that I'm so fucking satisfied that we have a Hispanic person playing the role. How about is the fact that that person was meant to play the role, not because he's Hispanic, because they could play that role. That's all I care about, to be honest with you. Look, man, if it's about inclusion, diversity, then you know what? Look, they gotta have to create their own IP. Why not? Why does it? Look, Star Wars is Star Wars. Star Trek is Star Trek. All these little things have their own thing. If you feel there's not enough inclusion, diversity, this, that, and the other, like I said about with people when they're destroying the comic book industry, make your own shit. That's it. Make a whole new universe where you can put all the inclusion, all the diversity, everything you want in there, that if you feel you're not getting it in a lot of these things. I mean, because look, I'm sorry, man. I just, call me an old fogey, but a lot of this stuff here has been going for years for a reason. Okay. I mean, just because it's the hot topic right now of these last few years where you want to like make sure that they have the LGBTQ women and color and all, come on, you forget that there was stuff going on back in movies where there was a lot of inclusion, but it wasn't talked about. Okay. And you can look at the list of people who played certain characters. I mean, come on, man. You guys gotta stop that shit, already. And to those fucking people who are putting those racist comments in there, man, you're not Star Wars fans. I'm gonna go with the conspiracy theory that is just some fucking Lucasfilm people throwing that shit in there just to fucking rile things up. I mean, call me a conspiracy theory. I don't care, because it just seems so ironic that you're gonna have some fucking particular people and they're making these stupid ass racist comments in there, and now you got an excuse to say it's all the fans. And come on, don't talk about as far as the channels go and stuff like that. Look, unless you really sit down and look at their stuff, don't comment on it. You really gotta because there's a lot of times that people are putting out Geeks and Gamers and Star Wars Girl and all these other channels, but you don't look at their stuff. Do you really listen to what they're saying? They say the same thing just like I'm saying. They're not they condone as far as a lot of that stuff about people being bullied, racism, and so on and so forth. It's just the fact that a lot of these characters are written wrong, and it sucks. I mean, what if we say it sucks because that's the way we feel, and then now you want to try to call us racists and bigots because we say the shit sucks. I mean, that's not. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I wanted. I wanted to rant on that just to throw that in there before this thing gets any longer. I just hope everybody understands that it's not about racism. It's just about bad character writing, and that's just the bottom line. Okay, get it straight. Bad character writing is not that actress's fault at all. Look, like I said, the one thing I'm gonna give her is she's playing a hell of a job being annoying in that show, because Reva is annoying, and she surrounds the characters where they all know it, and she's playing a good job. So, all right. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens later on. Hopefully, episode 3 will be better. And I can't wait to see the Grand Inquisitor come back, because I know he's coming back, and that's I know he is. All right, guys. Well, look, that's it right now. Please like and comment on the video, share the video, and please, like I said, we're getting close to the Father's Day. This is around that time that I would ask you guys, if you're going to be making any Father's Day purchases, please do it around this time, because you know, the postage is going to be a little off, and we want to make sure you guys get your stuff before Father's Day. Okay, it's at the Sith Lords merch on Facebook, and you know, follow me there too. All right, guys. So this is Barry. This Sith Lord is a metalhead. May the force be with you.